You constantly live in extremes of intense hunger where you could eat literally anything and everything in sight, to extreme fullness where you have to unbutton your pants and lie down and wait in pain until that feeling passes, then this reel is for you. This is a hunger and fullness scale, ranging from a level 1 where you are absolutely painfully starving and going all the way to a level 10 where you are painfully stuffed. Ideally, we want to eat when we feel pleasant hunger and stop when we are at a comfortable level of fullness. But a lot of us miss these subtle, pleasant cues and are only able to sense hunger and fullness when they are extreme and really unpleasant. Why? Well, dieting teaches us to ignore these cues. For example, if you wake up at 6 a.m. but then don't let yourself eat until noon, over time, the hunger cues that you once felt begin to fade until you only notice hunger when it's super extreme and unpleasant. Dieting also messes with our fullness cues. Things like volume hacks encourage us to eat massive amounts of low-calorie, high-volume foods without considering how you feel, making it easy to bypass comfortable fullness just because you can. On top of that, any restriction can lead to out-of-control eating later on, which makes it harder to recognize and honor any subtle, comfortable fullness cues. So what can you do? Start by eating enough and consistently. A loose meal and snack structure helps you rebuild your ability to recognize hunger and fullness cues before they get way too extreme. Check in with yourself throughout the day. Where are you at on the hunger and fullness scale? Do you feel pleasant, unpleasant, or neutral? It won't be clear at first, but the more you practice, the more your guesses will begin to have meaning to you, and the easier it will be to escape those uncomfortable, chaotic, out of control extremes with food.